welcome. Oh, I'm too quiet.
Welcome to the stream. Today we are playing more Minecraft. Come on down, sit down, and enjoy some Minecraft. Starting very soon. Just you wait. Isaac. Isaac? Where are you? Isaac? 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 Huh. Guess we missed him. Isaac? Maybe he is around here somewhere. I didn't realize this had vocals in it. I didn't realize there was mom samples in this track. I never actually checked. That's actually kind of cool. So today I got me a good few sips of... Oh my god, my sinuses. I'm gonna sneeze my whole head off. Why isn't Minecraft opening? Isaac. Isaac, open Minecraft. Open salary, man. Do it. Do it. So I have, hi, Xana. That's very cool. My faithful moderator, who I don't think is ever actually moderated. I don't know. I think you might have fucking timed somebody out once, didn't you? Maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down. In fact, music's going off. Well, yeah, you don't get a lot of opportunities. And I'm faster on the draw anyway. So. There's Christ, our Savior. Happy Mother's Day, by the way. Most of the time, unless they're bots or evangelists. Unless they're one of those things. I had me some green tea and pomegranate tea. Pomegranate. It's green tea with pomegranate. It's pretty alright. Yeah. Good shit. Taking my sweet time today. Ah, fuck yeah, Play-Doh. I love eating Play-Doh. That's the best flavor. I love eating Play-Doh. But I'm surprised Automod doesn't pick up on butt. Polite 95% of the time. It's probably higher than that. It's probably a higher percentage than that. A new Optifine version is available. We're not going to be updating Optifine. I might be a bit crusty right now because the world's loading in. So give it a minute and that'll probably go away. Ah, that was quite the stream yesterday we did, where we built all this shit. It is a lot of cow noises. 6 hours is a lot to be talking, and after the end of that stream, my throat was fucking destroyed. I was in pain a little bit. I'm way better now, by the way. I feel totally fine right now. Thankfully, I know I don't have an elytra, thank you. Thankfully, that sort of discomfort went away, after a good 10-hour night's sleep. But yeah. We got a lot of stuff. We have iron for days right now. We should probably, like, do something about that. We don't have any quartz. We have a few limitations right now where I would like to start automating certain things. I want to, like, get into some engineering. But we haven't been to the Nether yet. So we currently lack things like quartz that we need as a key component for a lot of redstone such and such, which is a little bit of a problem because the Nether is very dangerous, especially for a hardcore player. So that's gonna be fun. Am I using a texture pack? No, I don't have any resource packs of I'm running default. No fun textures. Although I might import some map art at some point. Because that's the thing I like doing. Oh, because I'm in hardcore mode, Xana. We're playing hardcore. That's why the hearts look like that. They look like that in hardcore mode. So you don't forget that you're in hardcore. I am God! Thank you for the fucking sub. Bruh. Epic. That's very cool. I think... Oh, God damn... Fucking Sularu and Punk, you both have the same fucking colored names and the same length. And I was like, that's not a new person who just showed up. What? And then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, they are. And which means I can probably increment this up. I think so. There you go. Thank you. We are, we have an objective. We have a sub-goal objective to unlock new emote. We are already halfway there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think you can see it on the overlay. I think they're both the same color. Yeah, on the overlay they're both the same color, and on mine they're both the same color. Yeah. You're both green. On my screen, you're both green. Yeah. I don't know. We are almost activated, Bunny. We are 50% of the way there. Isn't that something? I don't have a shovel. Let's make a shovel. Cows be like, Arr. Be like, Arr. Be like, Arr. Pro tip, you can press the number keys to send things into your inventory, like quick bar slots. Isn't that fun? I think that's pretty cool. It's a very important skill. You need to know how to do that. Fucking lord. Okay. 3 gift subs. Alright, can I do math? Let's check it out. So 3 plus 7. What's that, everybody? What's 3 plus 7, guys? 3 plus 7? It's 10. There you go. Hot damn. Claire, you fucking wild. 3 gift subs. I know. One of those is David. And then, like, one of those is actually someone who's in our Discord. Although they haven't been very active. And then the other person there, the person at the top is someone who pops in every now and then. They're both gonna get like a Twitch notification and be like, what? Hell yeah. Well, congratulations. This is now a subscriber exclusive stream, I guess, because you're all subs. And a new Optifine version is available. HD Ultra D7. Bleh. Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you here, regardless of how long absence bees. It's just nice having you here. Also, the gift subs are nice. So we need leather. We need papier. Xana needs water. Man, I wish I could like set custom names and colors on my end for like different users in chat so I can actually fucking tell who's who. Because there's some people where like I just can't. I just straight up can't. I can't tell who's who. Sometimes at a glance. Xana, lucky me. Xana, your username is bright fucking orange on my end, and no one else looks like that. That's another gift sub. Holy shit. Well, thank you for the other gift. I keep forgetting to change the gift sub alert. I had a whole thing. Well, congratulations. You are now at the very tippity top. Hot damn. Hot damn. Let me unhighlight that. Okay. Holy shit. I need to get a gift sub alert. Because there's no goddamn gift sub alert. Jesus. Shut up. I mean, you can fight if you want to, but I will be morally responsible and not encourage financial fighting. Because, do you like that Z fighting? I like that Z fighting. That looks good. What was I doing? Let's farm. We're a simple farmer. We must farm. I want you. Look at us. Look at this place. I'm looking at you. Can't not look at you. You're all in my face. You're in my brain. You're in my fucking eyeballs. Financial fighting. Who goes bankrupt first? Take care of yourselves, guys. In all seriousness. Oh, jeez. I've got my own financial anxieties, so that makes it... There's always this little, like... Whenever I see other people, like, oh my god, when you... I'm sure you've watched, like, larger streamers, and you've seen... Oh, jeez. No credit card fraud on my stream. We do not condone credit card fraud. So there's... you've probably seen, like, other, like, big streamers where they'll have, like, people who dump, like, fuck-ass loads of money on them. And that kind of stuff gives me crazy anxiety. Partially because the idea of receiving that money is terrifying, but also, like... Oh, God, like... imagining, like, making, like, big donations like that is fucking scary to me, because money is scary. Money and the spending of money in large amounts is fucking terrifying, and I don't know. I mean, like, I guess it's like one of those things where you, this is like pay what you want entertainment, you know, whatever you can afford, whatever you think it's worth, and, oh, yeah, and a lot of people are healthy with it. Even the people who donate crazy amounts, sometimes they're, like, they're fucking, like, brain surgeons or something, so they got the money to spend. But, like, yeah, whatever the fuck I was about to say. We need... God, I hate farming paper. Can I just say, speaking of money, I hate farming paper. Dem papers are annoying to farm. I find it so unfulfilling to manually farm this stuff because it's so slow. Oh, yeah. I trust you guys. You're responsible adults. At the same time, I will drop in to remind y'all that you need to be taking care of yourselves, because I think sometimes people gotta be reminded that. Yeah, like that shit. Yeah, that kind of stuff. That shit's fucking wild to me. I cannot, like, compete with that. Oh, wait, we want to offset this, actually. I have an idea. Efficient use of space. Check this shit out. Okay. We're gonna do it like that. Hell yeah, furry money? That's that good shit. We love that shit. I could make that money if I learned how to, like, 3D model. But I don't know how to... I don't know how to 3D model stuff. That's one of my objectives. I gotta figure that out, and then I can make gangbusters. Then you gotta figure out how to do animations, and then you do weird niche shit. Bada bing, baby. You go wild. Oh god, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's try to make this, like, even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. 1, 2, 3. See, this is where my Picross training pays off. It taught me how to count. Now we know how to count. We're very smart. Congratulations. You have earned the answer to that question, and the answer is no. But technically, yes. Because it earns you the answer to the question. Counting is hard. I teach computers how to count for me. Why'd I do that? Always keep the water bucket on your bar. We're playing hardcore, after all. I should keep a crafting table out here. Just to, like, have it. Maybe stick it, like, here. It'll be good to have on hand. We need 12. Crops growing better when they're in rows? I don't know about if they necessarily grow better when they're in rows. And in real life and stuff. I don't know about that. But... the thing I thought I was doing is not what I was doing. We've just kind of made it uneven. Shit. Okay. Whoops. I wanted to, like, offset the pattern, but that's literally not possible, so we're not gonna do that. Why'd I do that? Oh, god damn it. Whatever. This is fine. My head is full of ass right now. Yeah. Head is full of ass. Okay. There we go. Now I just need more doit. Need to get myself more doit. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to go as hard this stream as I did yesterday. Because even though I have recovered from the amount of, like, talking I did yesterday... Hi, Xana. Even though I have recovered from the amount of talking I did yesterday, I still do not want to put myself back in that position anytime soon. I'll repeat this pro tip from last time. You can waterlog these and they count. They count. It's good shit. It's good shit. Brain full of fuck. That's not gonna grow. See, that won't grow. My idea was I could, like, slot it in here, like a 2x2, but that's inefficient use of space. So we're just gonna do this. And we can put torches here. Gamer. Alright. I hate how slow these things grow. You need to make such a big field of sugarcane if you want your sugarcane to grow at any reasonable speed. Yeah. That, like this shit is why, the zero tick exploit was such a big deal, prior to this update, 1.16 we're in. So 1.15 and earlier, there was this thing you could do where you would push a block and then push the block back into the same spot, and you would do it faster than the game could, like, calculate what was happening. And as a weird sort of side effect of that, it would cause so there's this thing in Minecraft called block updates. And what block updates are, random tick block updates. And so what these are, for every chunk, you have, like, a random sort of thing where it, like, randomly generates, like, it goes, like, every few ticks, every few seconds, every little span of time, it goes, okay, I'm gonna select random blocks that are looking for a random tick. Or not even, like, looking for one. I'm gonna select a random block, and I'm gonna go, bing, you get a random tick. And you have plants like wheat and sugarcane where they are random tick based. So they only grow a stage when they get, you know, hit with a random tick. And what happened was the changing the block that was underneath one of these plants would force the plant to receive a random tick, like, every single time. It wasn't, I wouldn't say it wasn't like RNG manipulation necessarily, because you were just changing how it was, like, being calculated entirely. Like, you weren't manipulating the RNG. Although Minecraft does have RNG manipulation. Minecraft has RNG manipulation you can perform. The thing is, it is so fucking wild how Minecraft RNG manipulation works that I literally could not describe it to you. But like basically how it works is how RNG manipulation works in Minecraft has to do with like loading. I think it's like loading the woodland mansion chunk or something, and doing that in a certain way from like remotely, and some other chunk loading stuff. You can actually like fucking manipulate random chance. It's so weird. It's like you create a god machine, a nonsense sacred geometry god machine, and it allows you to control the weather. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. It's so wild. I need more water. I got water. Alright. Whoa. So, there's a lot of stuff we need. We need a lot of shit. We need to mine a lot. But also, we need to, like, chop stuff down, because we were building last time. Yeah, let's build a little bit more. We got a little bit more building to do. I want to, like, mark out the rest of this little area here, and we were just barely not done with that last time. I think we want to, like, do this. I don't think this house is going to be too big, because I think this is, like, its full footprint right now. I rethought how we're going to do this area. I wanted to do this as, like, a full glass walls, like, curved in, but that's kind of unreasonable. I think we're going to do panels instead, and it'll be more of, like, a box-shaped thing, although I might bevel the edges if I can. We'll see. We don't have a lot of space to work with here. We're working with very small kind of areas. Greenhouse! Yeah. Okay, and we have another problem. This here is a really big wall, and it's going to be an empty wall. We're going to have to figure out what we want to do with that. We are limiting ourselves. We have a big limitation here with how we're building this, where every wall is 1 block thick. You can see here, every wall is 1 block thick. So we need to, like, modded Minecraft. I have played a decent amount of modded Minecraft. Recently, though, modded Minecraft has kind of become a certain kind of thing. Like, if you played any, like, Skyblock mod packs, you kind of might know what I'm talking about. Where it's more of a, like, figured out all the crafting recipes challenge, and less of a automate everything kind of thing, you know? And stuff that's, like, cosmetic mods, where, like, it adds furniture or some shit. That kind of stuff I don't care about at all. But we need to figure out how we're gonna do the walls here. I think we're gonna have to have some windows in here. Something. Because this is gonna be like a faceless wall. Because over here, in this part of the house, we have a lot of blank walls, but the walls are small, accessorized, or they're in here and they have a lot of stuff just attached to them in general. Like, you got your staircases, you've got 10 bits. Thank you for the 10 bits. And then here, like, the floor, this kind of comes together. Even though this is, like, very bare, it comes together because it's got other stuff going on. God, 10 bits. That's, like, you're probably at, like, can I check? I can't check. Whatever. We do have bit emotes. There's, like, a $10 shitty G-Man emote. That's for bits. I should replace those with something better. The first two I'm okay with, because they're, like, Torment or whatever. Like, I like those. But the Happy Man, G-Man one, I think is fucking funny as hell, and it's not good. But that's kind of part of the joke, I guess. It's a whole fucking thing. Hell yeah. Yeah, the first Torment emote. The good ones. And then, once you hit $10, you get punished with a bad emote. Still thinking about how I want to do this wall. I think I want to, like, finish the structure first. And then we can worry about the wall after we've started, like, building it up. Bitch. Book. Her. Poggers. Bunsig Pog. I understand why Twitch has the whole prefix thing for emotes, but I kind of wish it didn't sometimes. I wish I could set my own custom prefix for some of the emotes and have them be different. But it's totally sensical that that is not the case, and I'm not saying Twitch should change that. I just have things I wish I could do, and yet the world is built in a way that does not allow me to do those things. Because one of the big building challenges I'm dealing with here, and something that I have issue with, one of the big things I have issues with Minecraft is the smaller you get, the less detail you have access to inherently when it comes to Minecraft builds, which is why a lot of my builds that look cool tend to be really fucking big. Like, just really fucking big. Because I can add more details to that without having to work very hard at it, because it is just inherently contains more detail. But like when you get down to like blocks of this scale, like this is a dirt block. I can't do anything with this dirt block. It's just a fucking dirt block, right? Same thing with all this. You have to be able to combine elements together in an intelligent way. And you know what? I'll actually show you the one thing where I'm like really successful at that. Let me fucking pull it up. Here's a snapshot of. Hold on, which one should I? Yeah, fuck it. All right, let's do this one. Create backup. I'm gonna show you. I'll show you it again real quick. I don't have the server on, so I don't feel like turning it on, but hopefully this doesn't fucking crash me. The library. I think I worked really well with it. I'm trying to like do this really quick, and it's just kind of fucking with me now because I decided to do the backup. I probably shouldn't have done that. We're kind of wasting time. But yeah, you want to like if you do want to like add proper detail. I think we're crashing. If you do want to add proper detail to stuff, you want to like make walls thicker so you can add depth to them, things like that. I think it crashed. It's taking forever to do this. I'm probably crusting out right now. Shit. It's just kind of I'm gonna try to kill it, I think. Oh, yep, it crashed. Okay, it's not responding. Whoops, my bad. Well, you've seen the server tour. You know what I'm fucking talking about, at least. Get the fuck out of here. Minecraft. Alright, let's relaunch that. Sorry about that. I like to be spontaneous. I like spontaneity in my stream, but every now and then it bites me in the ass. Like that. And I suffer for it. So here's Christ. Patron saint of Mother's Day. There he is. Looking at us. Let me see. I could probably pull up that model right now. Let me see if I can pull up that exact model. Because that model of Torment is one of the ones I ripped myself with like some scripts I found online and not from the current tools that we use. Is it here? Yep, here it is. Let me open up Blender. Now I want to open up Blender. I'm going to open up Blender really quick. Because now I want to actually show you guys this. Because I just remembered I had everything. And I think it's cool to share. I just got an encoding error because I'm opening so much garbage at the same time. Alright, here we are. Hold on. Am I opening multiple copies of Blender? What the fuck is happening? Stop that. Oh god, my computer. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, hold on. Hold up. I have a Blender thing. Here's Blender. Yeah. Am I okay now? Well, I should be okay now. But let me see if I can fucking import this really quick. Where's the import? Import 3D. I think it's one of these. Hold on. Let me see here. Desktop. This folder. Where is it? Neopets meshes. Nah, that's not the right format. I don't remember what the right format is here. POI, FBX. Am I fucking dense? Yeah, how is everyone doing today? It's a 3DS file. 3DS. Huh. I'm confused. How did I do this before? I'm so confused. Well, whatever. You don't get to see it. Fuck you guys. Apparently. We're playing Minecraft. Enough of that shit. Let's fucking go mining. I don't need the wood on me, I don't think. Yeah, we got plenty of torches, so we're fine. Let's go mining. Man, I wish I had some coal. Okay. We need to, like, actually play the fucking video game. As much as I want to go on tangents for 10 hours, I think it's best that we play the game and we go on verbal tangents instead. Okay, let's go this way. There's a lot of coal that I should grab the fucking coal. So we are on the lookout for diamonds. In case you didn't know, we're looking for diamonds. That's the big want we got. Because we want to make an enchanting table, which is going to let us get even more diamonds. Once we get that enchanting table, our diamond woes are going to slowly disappear. Oh, we don't have an XP grinder, do we? Oh, that'll be a problem. That's going to be a problem. I didn't consider that. We might have some trouble there. Yeah. Well, hopefully we can find a dungeon. We might get lucky. If we get lucky and find a dungeon, I can make an XP grinder. Oh, that shouldn't be that bad. The initial part will be kind of hard. I probably want to add some, like, basic protection enchantments onto my armor, just in case. But once you torch everything up, it's not that bad. I'll have to relearn how to do the basic grinder. You got that good medicine? Nice. I don't remember how I opened up the models I have. The old, like, rips, the corrupted ones. I imagine I must have, like, put it through a converter of some kind that converted it from a 3DS file into... Ooh, hey. From a 3DS file into a usable, like, OBJ or something. Alright, we got a diamond. Let's see if we got more than just one. Got some iron. Got that iron. Ooh, another diamond. Can I get more? Another diamond. More, please. Another diamond. Alright, let's see how deep this baby goes. No, it might just be a one deep. Yeah, just one deep. C'est la vie. Well, we got ourselves 4 diamonds minimum. 4 diamonds. That's good. That's good. We can make a fucking enchanting bit. Book, enchant. Enchant. We can enchant. 4. I don't know. Is it... Can you get more than 1 diamond without fortune? I don't know. Because if that's not the case... Like, if you can, then we've gotten really unlucky. We've gotten really unlucky with our diamonds. Because I've only ever gotten 1. I'm so used to having Fortune 3 on literally every fucking thing I have that isn't Silk Touch. You can't without Fortune? Weird. You'd think that would mean it was fixed. But Fortune works on it, so... Could have sworn. We don't really need iron. We're kind of rolling in it right now. At least we're rolling it until we start actually using the iron, in which case we will be fucking out of iron in 10 minutes flat. It is very easy to spend iron. Much easier to spend iron than it is to get it, in my experience. Although they're buffing mining in 1.17 at least. And you can use fortune enchantments on ore blocks in the next update because they drop raw ore like chunks instead of just the ore block itself, which I'm a big fan of. I like that a lot. I like the unifying of the ore system. I think that's very important, and it's something that Minecraft should have done a long time ago. Even though I never really thought I never really thought that that was a thing they should have done until they did it. And now it's like, it seems so obvious to me. It seems so obvious that they should have done that since the beginning. Also, new ore blocks to play around with, because now there's raw ore blocks instead of just the refined ore blocks, which I think is cool. Gonna be playing DBD. Oh, we should do some DBD sometime. I've almost finished the survivor half of this part of like the battle pass, the first part. But like the one survivor challenge I have left is to unhook 2 survivors while in the killer's terror radius with borrowed time. And I don't know why. It's two killers in the same, like, two hooks in the same game. And I don't know why, but for whatever reason, that is so just difficult for me to get. I can at most get 1. The problem is, the killers aren't hanging around near the hooks. So their terror radius isn't anywhere near the hooks, so I can't, like, actually get them. It's fucking annoying. Like, I literally had one where the killer just, like, stepped out a little bit, just enough, so that his terror radius wasn't touching the hook anymore. And I was like, ah. You need 2 in one game, and that's it. I'm not too worried about getting any of the fucking Left 4 Dead lore shit they have, because it all leaked. It all leaked, and also it's kind of bullshit and weird and not good. So, it's like, it's just weird fan fiction from people who don't remember what Left 4 Dead is. Which is, like, kind of what I expected. But, I don't know. You can't just assume that anyone they have working on that license at Dead by Daylight is going to be someone who's, like, really into Left 4 Dead. Like, actively, and, like, understands it. So, I don't really blame them too much for that. But it is kind of, like, a weird thing, because they're, like, advertising the Battle Pass, like, kind of on it. Although, all the Left 4 Dead stuff is on the free track anyway. But still. Which, it is kind of weird that, like, they're advertising it around Left 4 Dead, and then all the Left 4 Dead stuff is free. But it's very much like one of those, come on. Oh, wait, there's redstone there. That's why I can't do that. You can't place a torch on redstone unless you shift-click. Okay. Alright, I think we can go back, because we've got work to do now. Now that we've done all that we can do here. We've created work for ourselves elsewhere, back at home. So let's go. We'll get there any minute now. Just watch out for the Zambinos. Alright? There we go. Okay. We're gonna have to make a proper, like, subterranean hub for our mine at some point, because it's going to get a little bit unreasonable to manage after a while. We're gonna get, like, lost in it, yeah. After a certain point, it's pretty easy to get lost in mines like that. Is this full? That's good. Alright, let's pop-a-dop-a-dop you in there. Where am I keeping redstone? The colorful stuff goes in here. That's what we're doing, like that. I don't know where the gravel's going. There's no gravel in here. It's in here, I guess. Man, I hate gravel. What a shit item. They should fix gravel. It just sucks. Gravel sucks. Fix gravel. Hatch gravel. Okay. Alright. We still need to find some, like, hotter biomes. Because we are way too much in, like, the temperate to cold kind of area right now. And if we're ever going to get glass, we need to find a desert that we can harvest. Or else we just will never have a good amount of glass. Because we do have, like, some sand here and there. But that's not enough. That's not enough sand. It's never enough sand. So we have the diamonds. We've got our obsidian. Let us... Oh, we need a book. Alright, time for a harvest.
Let's go. Hype. Harvest and hype.
Oh, wait, I need to, like, actually take some of this shit with me. Whoops. Paper. Book. How do I book? How do you book? Oh. What? Oh, it didn't enter my inventory yet, that's why. Oh, right, yeah, it's leather favoring. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright. Now, I'm just gonna pop this bad boy right in here. Yeah. Do some of that. We'll have to move those torches eventually. Actually, let's do that right now. Bitch. Okay. Like that. There we go. Okay. Now we have an enchanting table. What should we do? I think we want garbage enchants on all of our gear. I need lapis. Oh, wait, actually, what is our... Okay, yeah, okay. We need any enchantments are going to be good enchantments for us, so... Let's just do what we can here. Like protection. What else do we got? Protection, protection. Protection, protection. Protection, protection. Okay. Protection. Projectile. What the fuck? Why is there a gap between these? What? That's so weird. Okay. Protection, protection, protection. We're just, like, generating more for some reason. Okay. These are all 1 level each, so they're pretty cheap. Unbreaking. Nah. Protection. Okay. Whoops. Alright, we have a little bit more damage resistance now. It's only level 1, but level 1 is a lot more than nothing. Alright, we're gonna make a barrel really quick. Barrel is logs. We don't have any logs. We need to chop down some trees. Let's chop down some trees. You can go in here too for now. I need... axe. Here. Produce axe. Very cool. Okay. Now, let's go get some trees. Hell yeah, 1's more than 0. I know my math. Do you? Do you know your math, kids? Best know your math, kids. It'll be on the test. You best know how to chop down trees, kids. That'll also be on the test. Okay, got it. Sore throat spray? Huh? Is that like a... kind of like a vaporized medication you're supposed to, like, inhale or whatever? I ain't familiar. I will gladly chop this forest down. Gargle it and then spit it. Huh. Interesting. I have no experience with such a thing. My axe! Oh, we're fine. Sounds like it sucks. Alright. Logs done. You know, streaming has polluted my brain. So now, like, when I'm playing just any fucking game, I tend to be more vocalized, even if I have no audience whatsoever. Which is a little, That's a thing I'm dealing with now, which is weird. It's kind of, it's a little awkward. Where I'll just be like, I'll just fucking, like, just start saying shit. I'll just, like, start talking to myself now. I think we want planks. Now, how do you make a barrel? The fuck you make a barrel? Oh, wait, I need... Not slabs, planks. There's a barrel. Oh, you don't need the logs, whatever. Yeah, you only need one barrel. Okay. We love our barrels. And I'm gonna stick it... Yeah. Here's our barrel. Alright. So in that barrel, we're gonna put all of our, like, lapis and stuff that we need for enchanting. That's gonna be the lapis barrel. Which we might as well not bother compressing any of this shit. Whoops. There we go. No real point. Bada bing. There we go. Okay. Sapling. Just stick some of you in here. Go in there. I have a random piece of dirt. We don't have a dirt chest, so it's gonna go in here. What else? Okay. Swap that stuff around. Our shield is taking some hits. We might want to make another one. We can also enchant the shield. Can we enchant the shield? Or I think you need to use books for shields. Because shields can only have unbreakable... Yeah, okay. Yeah, for shields, you need a book. Because shields only have one valid enchantment they can take, which is unbreakable and actually mending. I think they can have mending too. So because there's only one, and mending is a treasure enchantment, and you can't get it from a table anyway. So there's only one valid enchantment you can get from a table. So because that would mean there's no RNG whatsoever, that means you can't, like, you can't do that. The game says no to that. Okay, God, we have to make so much paper for so many books. Like, it's about... Whoop, that's not correct. It's about, like, this much book. It's a lot of book. You gotta, like, stack them high like that, and that's your full enchanting table. I don't even think you need this many. I think this is still, like, a little bit over the max amount. Like, you could probably, like, do away with, like, one of these walls. Alternatively... That's the wrong fucking tool, idiot. Alternatively, we can go for a spicier design here. Get away with this. We could stick it up like that. Go for a kind of, slightly different design. Actually, I kind of like that. I think this is a valid configuration. I'm, like, pretty sure this is a valid configuration. I don't remember, like, what the preferred amount of bookshelves is for these, but it's, like, something like that. Another 2 there and there. 1 and 2. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. Because I think having it be, like, a half moon shape like that is a bit better. Or rather, a crescent moon shape is a bit better for us than something else. Redundant torch. And let's stick it here. Alright, we still don't know what we're doing with this. Okay. Manifest. Get out of my game. I need to drink some water. I don't want to hurt my throat again. Although I was drinking plenty of water yesterday. Wow, it hurt. Okay. Sun's setting. I think we need to go exploring again. We should kill off some cows, cook some meat up. and get back to exploring, because we should be doing that. A wolf would be good. A wolf would be good. You don't have any bones, though. So no wolf for us. So we went... Last time we went south, which was that way. No, we went east. No, we went south. Yeah, we went south. We should go west. I think we should go west this time. Alright, let's go kill some cows. We also still do not have a ranged weapon, which has been a problem. We haven't killed enough spiders to get one yet. If we wanted to get really ballsy, we could probably go for the pillagers and steal their crossbows, but they kind of spook me a little. They could kill us really fucking quickly. We don't have very good armor. Okay. Alright, that's a good amount of meat. Make sure we're not missing out on any. Here we go. Alright. Get in the oven. Awesome. And we got more leather, which is currently over here for reasons. Let's try to make some papier and some book. Alright. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Da 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 da. Okay. Is that it? That's it. Alright, now let us do paper and books. We have 6 books. That's enough for 2 bookshelves, which we can throw together real quick right now. There we go. Get ourselves some bookshelves. And we're gonna place the bookshelves down. We gotta be careful with the bookshelves because we don't have silk touch. So it's gonna be a bit of a bitch to break them. You gotta be careful about that. So now we have better enchantments here. Slightly better. Not very much better, but slightly better. Which are also going to be a little bit more expensive. Which is something we have to keep in mind. You know what? I'm going to keep... Leather can stay in here for now. Because that's also where we're going to be putting our paper. We will need leather for other stuff soon. Not soon, but eventually we will need leather for other things. And we will have to keep that in mind. We're gonna have to like move where we kind of store that in a little while. Let's see. I have to fucking misclick, jackass. Ah. Oh, I did the thing. I wasn't paying attention. I like spaced out there. Whoops. Alright, we're good. And let's make sure these assholes are fed. Because we just killed off a bunch of them. Come on. Get some. Okay. That's good. We'll top ourselves off because we are about to re-up our food supply right about now. Dunk that shit in there. Okay. The golden carrots are really good. These give you like health regen. We could use those at some point. They're like one of the best food sources in the game, but they're just weirdly expensive. They're only slightly better than steak, I think. And it's their like weird cost of gold and carrots that kind of like ekes them out of being an actually like meta food source. Some people will choose them though. They're kind of like a side grade pick to steak. Which, by the way, do you want to hear me complain about Minecraft's food meta? So the Minecraft food system, I've talked about this a lot. If you ever heard me talk about fucking Minecraft food, you heard me talk about this. But, so Minecraft, the food system is, in my opinion, bad. It is not in a good state as it is now. And I feel that the way that food is balanced right now means that you want only the highest hunger, fulfillment yield, and nothing else. If anything less than that, and it's like shit. It's shit and it's bad, and you don't want it. Actually, I have an idea for up here. We'll keep that. Because like right now, it's like, okay, what gives me the best? What fills up the most hunger bars, and what adds the most saturation to the hunger meter? And there are a few interesting choices you could make already with the current system. Because every food item has two values, essentially. It has the hunger it satiates, and then it has the saturation it adds on top of that. Saturation being a hidden value that corresponds to how long it'll take for your hunger to start decreasing again. The problem is that steak is, above all else, the most efficient and like powerful food item for both stats, pretty much. Like there's a few things that satiate a little bit more, but if you're not restoring that much hunger, you're gonna end up like eating them a bunch anyway, and you're gonna waste the satiation value. So like all of that makes it so that steak is like the best food. And steak is interesting. A little bit interesting, because it's not just like this boring thing you immediately get. It is a boring thing you get though, but like you do have to make wheat, and then you upgrade the wheat into cows, and then you kill the cows, and then you cook the meat. So there's a few steps there. There is a little bit of complication there. The problem is that steak is just the best food, and foods that are simpler than steak are garbage, which you should expect simpler foods to be worse, right? The problem is foods that are far more complicated than steak are worse than steak. So, why the shit would I ever make a why would I ever make a pumpkin pie in Minecraft? Like, just why would I do that? I have no reason to do that, except for like the novelty of it. The same thing with cake and stuff like that. Like, you just have no reason to. I know where all the sheep went. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, we still got sheep. Okay. It's just like weird, inefficient, like garbage that takes so long to make and then just isn't worth it. So the problem is you can't really, in the current system. Oh, you need the same kind of wool, don't you? Ah, shit. In the current system, you're kind of screwed, because if you add any food in, the only way you can make food interesting is just by making it better than steak, because you're limited in your stats. Now, there are other things, right? There's other kinds of food that give you stuff other than just those two stats. You've got your golden apples, your carrots, and all that stuff that give you a kind of regeneration effect. There's other problems with that, where I feel like the potion effects that are in the game right now and the way they're implemented are too underwhelming to be worth it. And we're really missing out on a sheep, huh? So I really feel that there needs to be, and I wrap this into the potion system as well, because potions, minus a few standouts like water breathing here and there, and even water breathing is invalidated because we have conduits now, but like potions, unless it's lava resistance, you don't really have much of a reason to use potions, except for like emergency heals, and even then, you know, you want to be eating food regardless, but you want to be eating steak regardless. I feel like there has to be more interesting buffs that last for longer periods of time, because one of the problem with potions are really short-lived objects. Like, they're short-lived buffs, and they feel really underwhelming to me, personally. So I don't know. It's It's a whole fucking thing. Like, ah, man, I wish food in Minecraft was good. I'm taking a bed with me just in case. Just in case we're taking a bed. Alright, let's see, what time is it? Sun's about to go down. Food update when? Yeah, I want a food update. I unironically want a full dedicated update that is just focused on food. If you can give us a bees update, you can give us a food update. Give me like 1.20. 1.20, make it fucking a food update. For real. I'm occupying some time while waiting for the sun to go down. This forest is still a little dangerous. Stuff could come crawling out of it. Especially if it starts raining. Which brings down the ambient light level. Well, you don't necessarily want to introduce the ability to cook multiple different types of food at once if... Well, it depends on how it's balanced. It depends on the food. The reason why it doesn't matter if you cook... Well, I can already cook but I could have more furnaces. Yeah, the Valheim thing. Actually, yeah. That's something I forgot to bring up. Thanks for fucking mentioning that. Valheim's food system is fucking interesting. Yeah, it incentivizes you not necessarily to make better foods, but to make a variety of food. Valheim wants, because like you can't eat the same thing. You just need to eat 3 different things. So Valheim says not only do you want to make better, interesting foods because it just gives you a better buff, like whatever stats, you get better stats, fine. Kind of what the fuck. Man, this world did not generate right. There's like a fucking problem here. It's like, don't just eat steak all day. Eat some fucking lamb chop and some pork chop too. Now, of course, the problem is if Minecraft just wholesale did that, it would just become, okay, now you eat pork and lamb as well, and also your limited inventory space is now further filled with random crap. Which is a problem. That is a problem. Although I guess sacks would kind of alleviate that a little bit, but that's still a problem because sacks aren't really that effective at fixing that problem. Yeah. Like for me, a mainstay of every Minecraft like thing ever since they added offhand is to be carrying in my offhand some fucking like just a stack of steak. Like I always just have a stack of steak. Sacks are whack. Well, that's dangerous. That's very dangerous. It's interesting. I don't know. But here's the thing. Sacks could be good for food. The thing that's coming in the next Minecraft update. They could be good for food if you reworked food so that each individual item of food was much more significant. Then it wouldn't really matter if you can only hold 64 food items in that slot, as long as it's a variety of different food items. Like say if you have like 5 different food items in there that all have like vaguely different purposes, then yeah, you could justify having that limited like inventory thing, because you don't just want a stack of steak. You want like 5 steak, 6 beet soup, so on and so forth. Also, soups in this game suck ass. Why does soup suck so bad? Like there's some food there where it's like, oh, that's not worth it. But like soup, bowls of shit, like the stuff that requires bowls in this game is just so not worth it. Actually trying to eat that food is a detriment to the player. Like how is that still a thing? It's like ridiculous. Yeah, why can't they stack? Why can't they stack? Like, I like the idea, right? I like the idea that the soup introduces, because it says, oh, you need a bowl to hold it in. I think that's cool. The limitation of having to have a bowl to hold soup in is really cool to me. But, like, why not that? Like, why not make that interesting, right? Like, if you are going... Here's the thing, right? Like, you need... So by creating the inconvenience of needing bowls, you are implying that the act of using a bowl is worth the soup, right? But it's not. Like it actually just is just an extra step that just adds to how like unappealing soup is. It just means that no one will ever choose soup because not only is it a mediocre food item, it is a mediocre food item that's a chore and an inventory hog in a game where we need 3 extra inventory rows and we don't have them. Also, yeah, soup and cauldrons. You could do that, where you could like make it in a cauldron, make a fucking stew, put a bunch of stuff in there, and then you can just like scoop it up in your bowls, like buckets or whatever. Stack it up to like 64 or 16. You could keep it at 16. Fox, you could keep it at 16. That's fine. You just have to make it worth it. Make it worth having only like 16 items in a stack if you're gonna limit them. It's fucked up. They need to fucking do something with food. Because right now, food is an obligation. Food is not an interesting mechanic that you interact with. Food is an obligation. Here's an exhibit. Look at this shit. Sweet berries. Sweet berries. Wow. Berries. That's a neat idea. Some little thing you can snack on. But like, it's so ludicrously inefficient. You need so many berries to equal like just one steak. Like a stack of steak to equal that, you need to like fill your fucking inventory with berries. Like, why would you ever do that? And then berries, like you can't even like cook them in anything. I don't think they're just like actually useless. It's baffling how those work. Oh yeah, you can eat kelp fast. Wow. Wow, you can eat kelp fast and you can compress them into blocks, but like can you decompress? Like that's why like kelp is valuable as a fuel source. Not why it's valuable as a food. Like it's ugh. It's we're in cold climate. Why are we in cold climate? Why is this happening to us? Where's the desert? Where's the jungle? Uh. And the mods that add extra food, they don't like the one of the big ones like Pam's Cooking or whatever. That one does not do anything to actually address the problems that plague the food system. All that does is just add extra foods. It just adds like foods that have better stats, and it makes it so that oh well, now you don't have to care about food because you can make this one food item, and then that lets you ignore food. Like that's all that those mods really do. There's probably like a food mod that totally revamps the entire system, but I don't know about it. If it exists, I don't know about it. So, no well. It's unfortunate. And it's not like it's a serious problem. It's just that food is an obligation. It is a non-item. Yeah, your health gets larger as you discover. That's kind of neat, but I'm not a big fan of that element of some of the mod packs. Like I've played mod packs that have that mod in it, and I'm kind of like whatever about it. But like, I don't know. It feels like food is here because this game has to be a survival game. Food is not here because food is interesting. Food is here because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be a survival game. And I feel like that's one of food's big problems. That's death. I don't know. And I don't know exactly like how for me, in order to fix the food system, you need to change how hunger works entirely. You would have to fundamentally change how hunger works. That's like the thing you have to tackle. Because right now it's just a bar you need to keep filled. You would have to like here's the thing. I don't want food to be needlessly complicated. It's a balancing act you need to strike, right? Like food should not be needlessly complicated. It should be something that if you just need to eat and you don't care, you should be able to just do the steak thing. Just eat fucking steak. Who cares, right? If you just need food. But there should be incentives for players to do other stuff. Like you could have it so that like if you're regularly eating like maybe every 3 Minecraft days, within 3 Minecraft days, which is about like what, an hour or so, like every like real life hour or so, uh, if like your food variety is kept up, maybe yeah, you can have increased health, increased stamina, like regeneration or whatever. Although this game doesn't have a stamina meter, so that wouldn't really apply. But I would rather this game not have a stamina meter, so ignore that. Um, yeah. I think Minecraft is compatible with an interesting food system. It's just a matter of implementing that. And I would like to see it implemented in an official capacity. Yeah, the different buffs. Yeah. Yeah. Like having stuff. But, okay, I have some issue with certain buffs. Like, I think you need to be careful. You need buffs that are valuable, but not buffs that would become required. And this sounds like I'm fucking, like, ping-ponging a bit hypocritically here. But the problem you risk running into when designing buffs, and I think this is the problem Minecraft has and why the buffs in Minecraft suck. The problem is you run a risk of having buffs that are required. So if there's a mining buff that increases mining speed or fortune, probably not fortune, I can't see them doing that ever. I wouldn't do that. Then you need like if I'm a Minecraft player and I want to play the most efficiently I possibly can, I am a knowledgeable player of Minecraft, I am a meta player. Then suddenly I'm like, well, shit. The optimal strat oh yeah, the potion system needs to be worked as much as food. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, the optimal strat becomes, oh, I have to be eating this food all the time. I need to be making this complex dish, or else nothing I do is worth it, and that's what I have to be doing constantly. So what instead of creating an interesting food system, all you've done is create a very specific task that adds an extra layer of convolution or complication onto what the player is doing, instead of making the system more interesting to interact with. It needs to be interesting to interact with, but it cannot be something that just needlessly adds more busy work. When food was just for healing, it was worse. It was just worse. That was way worse. Because it was like less stats, even less stats than it is now. At that point, food was just like literally anything. You would just right click and it would give you the food. But I don't know. It's a whole thing. I need to calm down because I'm going to hurt my throat again. Cop drop would be nice right about now for me. I don't have any though. Oh well. Well, we got a birch forest here. That's neat. I like birch forests. I don't think I've ever built inside of one. Birch trees are my favorite tree in Minecraft. Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why birch trees are my favorite tree in Minecraft? Birch trees are my favorite because they grow straight up and down. They only have one shape they can take. It varies in height, but it's only one shape, and you can easily chop it down from bottom to top and top to bottom without much complication whatsoever. Other trees have branches. Swamp. Ooh, portal too. Holy shit. Swamp and portal. Hell yeah. What we're looking for. Oh, wait, I want flowers. Give me flowers. Thank you. But I don't want to complain too much about chopping trees. Because I don't know. Trees, as much issue as I have about trees, I don't think they're the same problem that food is. Trees are just like a complication of Minecraft. It's just the thing you do in Minecraft is you chop trees. Alright. Let's see what tasty little loot we got in here. Fortunately, I do not have... We might find some iron in here, but... I don't have my shears on me. To grab some vines that we need. Oh, wait. No, that's not enough iron. Wait, is it? Is that 18 iron? That is not 18 iron. It's 10. Not nearly enough. Thorns, efficiency. Frostwalker. Ooh. Like to see that. Fuck yeah. Frostwalker? Bruh, give me that. Does that spend? This, I don't know if this, I don't remember if this spends durability. Doesn't look like it does. Frostwalker is great because it lets you just walk on water. It's nice. I like it. Look at that. Oh shit. You can fuck it up though. There you go. It spawns this temporary ice that slowly breaks away. Okay, well we're around here. So I should make sure we keep a note of where this is so we can get back to it. I think we might have overshot our home. Hard for me to tell. Because we did north a lot when we were coming back. Yeah, Frostwalker. We could probably use those to like cross the ocean if we wanted to. Although we burn a lot of stamina, so it's probably still better to get a boat. We're at risk of being lost here. But we can find our way back. Oh wait, I think those might be the donkeys that are nearby. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're here. Here we are. I can tell because it's burnt to the ground. Home sweet home. Yeah, it's hard to lose this place. Alright, speaking of home. So we did find, I think I want to go grab some vines really quick. Now that we like know where they are. I'm just gonna grab, I should have brought my shears with me. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, so we know that if we go north, if we go straight north, we find a swamp. Well, no. It burnt itself out a while ago. It still is pretty secluded. It didn't go very far. This forest is big. There's a lot left of it. Oh well. Yup. Alright. And don't worry about this becoming a Minecraft Twitch channel because I'm streaming this like twice in a row and we're streaming a lot of it. I'm definitely gonna go back to doing some like Dead by Daylight or Isaac. Probably next stream. Ow. Oh wait, that's a divot. I was scared. I was about to fucking die there for a second. Okay. No, wait. How do I... Can you not just swap? Whatever. Minecraft Let's Play on YouTube. I mean, the first VOD of this is going to be on YouTube in, like 2 hours. Or like an hour. Okay. There we go. That's all we needed. All right. Little divot here. So how you guys doing? How you doing so far? I'm gonna try to like... I'm gonna try to pace myself as I talk because I don't want to strain myself. I can feel the strain coming back a little bit. Don't worry. If it gets bad, I'll see myself out. Don't worry. For now, though. Oh, yeah. That sucks. That sucks big time. Still need to make my own appointment. Have not done that yet. Haven't gotten around to it because after finals, I'm at this point where I'm just like playing Minecraft or not existing as a human being. And I've said it before. I'm in a privileged position where I don't really go outside ever. Yeah, I can drive. Yes, I can drive, Xana. You're correct. That's a thing I can do. Let's go in here. Vines, we gotta find a... Yeah. Oh boy, I can't wait to be in charge of driving. Yay. Alright, let's put some vines down in the greenhouse. Put them like there. Put them like there. Some stuff up here. And we will harvest these as we go. Yeah. Just some vines here and there. We're gonna have to move these down probably. But I do want to start harvesting some vines because it'll allow us to start making some mossy cobblestone and stuff like that. Which I value because that'll look nice in our greenhouse. Because right now it's just normal cobblestone, which I'm not too keen on. Okay. Just gotta make sure we don't accidentally break all of our vines. Because then we'll have to go all the way back to the swamp, which I'm not a big fan of. Not a big fan of doing that. Yeah, we gotta get that roommate situation going. Living out here sucks. I've said my piece about it well enough. But I gotta fucking... do the thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but the pandemic, at least in a lot of areas, is gonna start winding down in the next year, at least. In a lot of areas, not all of them. Do you need a crafting table for books? Whoopsie. No, you don't. Okay. Gamer. Although I still need a crafting table. You know what? We'll just... Hold on. That's incorrect. I want you here. So you can go there, you can go there. You come up here. Yes, bark, bark, bark. Go there, and bada bing. All right. Bookshelf. Oh, whoops. Bookshelf. Nice. 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 Oh, right, let's, that in there. You know what? We'll stick some wood in there, too. Get rid of that little excess we got on us. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Stop. Why is my phone going off? Shut up. Who is emailing me? Dishonored 2 is on sale. I don't care, dude. Stop emailing my fucking phone. Oh, no. Okay, let's build the rest of these walls up. And then I want to put a ceiling in. We need oak. Let's get some oak. Dang, look at these trees. I like me my good trees that don't grow like stupid idiots. They grow a reasonable amount that is easy to chop. Now, if I had a TNT tree farm, I wouldn't care what shape they're growing. I should make one of those. uh, I had this idea. I had this idea where, yeah, it's a tree farm, but use the TNT to chop the trees down. You blow you blow the trees up. That's how you destroy them. So it's automated. Because TNT in 1.15, I think it was 1.15. They made it so that trees, with not trees. They made it so that TNT guarantees that the items the blocks they destroy like actually drop stuff instead of just not doing that. Additionally, in I think it was a 1.15 and 1.16 feature, but other than that, in earlier versions, if you move a block with the piston right as it's about to get blown up, you can guarantee the drop anyway. This is not a tree I want to be chopping down. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it there. It's my fucking world. I'll do what I want. If I want to leave a tree up there, I will. Because I can't be bothered to go all the way up there to get it. That's a pain in my ass. I don't want to put up with that. I don't want to put up with that. All right. Let's just there. All right. Let's fill us in. So the ceiling. This can go there. Oh, you. Yeah, let's get these in before I forget. Nice. All right. God, what a sound. All right, let's go. This'll be where like the ceiling is. Okay. Now we got this. This is also where the wall is. So we got to keep that in mind. I'm thinking we're gonna do a bit of a pattern here. Or here's an idea. Here's an idea. You want this idea? This idea doesn't really work here though. Ah, screw it. We'll do it anyway. I take pride in trying to place blocks as efficiently as possible while trying to not stop moving, but ain't always like that. Ain't always like that. Okay. Then this is the wall. This will be the wall. We'll have to modify this a little bit. Then we're gonna invert the pattern here. That's what we're doing. We are inverting our pattern. And it's also gonna act as a ceiling pattern for the other the floor downstairs. That's just a Minecraft thing, yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to make sure to light this up as well. Okay, there you go. There you go. Alright, see how that looks downstairs. That's okay. That's okay. We could probably put a window. Like right here. You definitely put a window there. That wall's gonna have a window. Because there needs to be some light let into this area. This. Yeah, that looks good. We'll go with that. There's going to be our window. No window here, because this is going to be blocked off anyway. So no window on that side. Okay. There we go. Weird-ass lopsided house, and we're making it work. Okay. Now let's try to put in some walls here. I still don't know exactly how we're going to interact with this roof. I think this can just come in as it is. Huh. Yeah, we could just do that. Like this. I think I'm fine with that. Holding this to some kind of, like, pattern like that. Looks okay. You're kind of bumping your head a little. Also, that's a problem. We need to fix that. The, where's that? Here. It's here. Good thing the bed is there to catch my fall. Okay. Because if that's there, this has to be like this. Nice. Actually, you know, I could do the same thing for you. Why are you occupying the slot of my tool? Nope, jackass. There you go. Okay. I mean, that's my bedroom right now. We don't have a bedroom yet. We just straight up don't have a fucking bedroom yet. I kind of forgot that that's the thing we probably want to do. Hmm. I have ideas here. I can make a staircase go up here. Probably. Hmm. Hum. Hum, 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 hum. Do that. Why is this wall here? Do I have a logical reason for that wall being there? No, I don't. I do not actually have a reason for that wall being there. Okay, this shouldn't be here. It should be like that. Wrong. Wrong block. Hey, you. There you go. Okay. Hmm. Alright, alright. I think we're coming together a little bit with the basic structure here. This is dark. Just need to make some glass. Hey, no worries, Anna. No fucking worries. Oh god. Game, please. There we go. Yeah, we do need to spice this area up, though. But let's put the windows in. Let's make ourselves some windows, and we'll see how that looks. Let's just dunk some shit. How would you be able to track that, Xana? What am I doing? Glass. Alright, we're gonna fuck this shit up. Fuck this beach. Or this pond. Well, I mean, you were on stream for those, so it would be weird if you did. Whereas here, you're just, like, there, you know? Oh, I don't have fucking depth. Whatever. Or whatever. We're doing this the inefficient way. I don't care. Don't drown. Please, can you descend? Alright. Oh no, we have more than 64. Ugh. So that's gonna stay like that forever. Boy, isn't gathering sand lovely? Love it. Okay. That shit. Cook that shit. Yeah. Cook that shit. Yeah. Ah. Sand. I mean, what's there to do in that situation, Xana? What's there to do? Gotta ask yourself that question. I want to make a bottle. I need 6 of these. Gotta make some pains. I don't know, that sounds like the thing to do to me. What's going on here? Oh, yeah, the difference is there's like a wall here. But over here, you're entering from here, which is different. Yeah, these colors clash. Okay. Okay, glass. Now we have enough. For panes. Excellent. Let's get to it. Nice. Glass. Love to see it. And then we're going to use the rest of the glass for over here. In our greenhouse. Although for our greenhouse, I'm thinking what we're going to do is... Wait, yeah. I mean, I'm going for the contrast anyway. Also, it's the wood I have on hand. How are we going to match these together? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right. Let's grab a few vines. So we're going to make some mossy cobblestone for this. Like so. Like so. Like so. Okay. So now with this, we can grab a bit of this, and we can do that. Bada bing. Look at that. Amazing how they made that a renewable resource. Well, cobblestone. No, cobblestone is renewable. Amazing how they made that a renewable resource. Love it. Okay. What are we going to do here? I think this here needs to be... Like, actually, hold on. I think I know what I kind of want to do here. Let me make a couple... There's a couple walls here. Grab some more cobblestone. And I want to grab this. This is like a nice little detailing thing I do on corners. Where you can just add in a wall. Like that. And then you can add in stuff like that. And then now we have a more interesting looking corner than we would have otherwise. That's the kind of idea I got going on here. You know? Okay. Alright, I'm just thinking about exactly how I want to tackle this, because this, the way this interacts with this is a bit odd. And I don't really know how I'm going to deal with this. I mean, I could do like that. This, and then like arc it over. Oh shit, can vines grow up? What? How'd you do that? How did you do that? Huh? What? Vines can grow up? I didn't know they could do that. Every direction? What? Huh? Thought they only grew down. I thought they only grew down. Okay. I think this is a good enough height. Yeah, call this the height. And then I'm gonna do this. Like so. No, yeah, I think we can make this work. I think I can make this work. Hold on. I know what I want to do here. I see it. I can see it. Yeah, I absolutely see what I want to do here. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We need more fucking rocks. Also, that. Alright then, so let's see. We want to do this. A little bit of this. That was a vine breaking. Oh, the vine broke. Because it's not supposed to be there. Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's over there. Huh. Guess the vine grew it next to itself, and then it broke itself because it updated, and then it knew that it wasn't supposed to be there. How odd. Do it like that. No, how did you do that? Where did my pickaxe go? What? How did I do that? Where the fuck did I manage to do that? Okay. Alright, this way we won't have to light the top of this part at all, because it's already going to be done up for us. Like so. Why? How? Stop. Fucking bastard. Absolute bastard. Don't like how that intersects. Oh, how? How? Stop. Why do you pick the pick to pick? Fuck. Okay. Okay, I know what I want to do here. I see what I want to do here. Actually, should I? This looks terrible on the inside. We should bust this up. Yeah, this is better. Okay, make this taller. Yeah, it's coming together a bit. Where's our glass? Is our glass correct and ready? Just about. So for the top part, I already know what I want to do here, and we're gonna need a lot of glass for this, but I'm gonna fill it in like so. Just fill it all up and in like this. Like this. Come around. Yeah, break your ass. Get out of here. Like this. That can go away. So we got enough vines bumping around. So we're gonna need more glass than this. Obviously. Is this? Oh, yeah, okay. Stick a torch there, I guess. Or hold on. I can do you one better. I'll do you one better. There you go. Ow. Okay, and then for down here, oh, can shit spawn over here? Absolutely, shit can spawn over here. We need to make sure our garden doesn't get us killed. I think that's a bit better. Okay. Make sure we're a little bit filled in. Okay. And that's kind of what we're going for. Like that. I think that's coming together well. It's not that weird, ambitious dome idea I had, but I think it looks rather nice. And you know what? We can, We can do from here. We could do like a floor to ceiling kind of window here as well. Like this. That's only one on that side. That'd be a bit misaligned either way, because these two areas just aren't lined up. I'm thinking about this in a specific context. Okay, I think that's going to be good, because this is going to be here. That's good enough. And then you'll be able to look down into the greenhouse from up here, is the idea. And I think that'll work out quite nice. Now, we have some moss that we can put down. And I like to you can kind of just scatter it a little bit, just sort of around and about, put it into certain spots. It doesn't have to be like omnipresent on the build or anything. Just, you know, where it fits, where it looks like it should be. Kind of an appropriate, like, aesthetic kind of spot, like here. It's a good one. Right where the water ends. That looks pretty alright. We extend this one out here, another one here. There you go. Just a little bit of moss. Not like totally covered or anything, but just enough. Just enough to add that extra little bit of flavor to it. That's the kind of shit that ties it together. The fucking vines. Alright. We're digging it. The lighting's bad. This area is lit like a fucking... like a stupid idiot lit it. But other than that, it's all looking good. Okay. We do have more glass now. Let's just fill in the roof. Because this is going to take the bulk of our glass. Because glass that's not made into panes doesn't go nearly as far. Blocks of glass are very inefficient in terms of their coverage. Okay. Already had some stairs. Whoopsie. Okay. Look up here. Our stuff's coming in nicely, at least. We're spending a lot of time around and about it, which is giving it a lot of opportunities to grow. Look at that, a stack. A little bit more than that. Who could have fucking seen that coming? Wow. Still not a lot of paper, but oh well. We're never gonna make an emerald fortune with that kind of paper production. Give me that. You know what? You and you. Book. Shell. Nice. Stick these boys back in here. We'll stick the paper in here too. And then we can grab you and you. Nice. That's some good stuff. Let's just top ourselves off. Ah, okay. We are starting to come together. The first floor is almost done in its structure. A few rooms are begging for detail, I think. Like the library, very much needs some detailing. But it's going to take us a while to build up the resources necessary to actually fill that space. Other than that, also need to figure out what we're doing for the second floor. I do have... my idea here is I could make a third floor. Bring a staircase up here that takes you up to a third floor. That's definitely an option. I'm thinking about it. Huh. I need some water. Let's take a sip of water, shall we? Water. Okay. I can go back in there. And I guess we need some fucking diamonds and shit still, but... Alright, let's check if we have any interesting enchantments to put on, like, anything right now. Nah. Sharpness could be okay. That's a lot of levels, though. That's a lot of levels. Well, actually, that's only 3 levels, but that's still a lot. We can afford it, but I don't really want to be, like, taking big bites out of my level right now, because, we don't have any efficient way of gaining level back, and I would rather not cause a problem for myself later on down the line when I need to be dumping, like, level 30 enchants. Because, man, I'll be kicking myself for that. You know, I think we could probably go on a little boat trip. I think a boat trip could be doable, because I want to find more biomes. And we're not really, like, because we know that there's the swamp biome to the north. But we don't have any, and we don't have any warm biomes really near us. But that swamp biome, I believe, is a warm biome. And that could indicate that beyond that and into that ocean, there could be other warm biomes in that direction. Because I do believe, and I very well could be mistaken, that biomes of varying temperatures cluster together. And that seems to be the case, right? Like, it's just to make sure that, like, a frozen tundra of ice spires doesn't transition straight into an arid desert. But I'm not sure to what extent the world generation takes that into account. And how harshly or severely that the game groups things together. It's also nice and relaxing just to take a little walk. Whoop, don't jump, idiot. Pro tip, don't jump off of a cliff, just drop. You're making yourself take more fall damage by doing so. And also, if you're wondering why I'm walking all over the place, it's because I don't want to burn stamina. Because I'm holding all the food I have in my hand right now. And I would rather not spend unnecessary resources. Because we're not really in a rush right now. We're taking our time. I'm surprised we haven't found a village yet. Although I guess we haven't really explored an extreme amount. It's just that in my experience, villages in these updates, in these versions of the game, are actually quite common. So it's a little unusual for me not to see a bunch of them. Okay, let's go. Oh, and we're breaking lily pads. Okay. Did not know that was a thing that happened. Alright, looks like there's a plains biome past this. Oh no, this does not open up into the ocean. Almost looked like it did from the perspective we had on it. But this appears to just dump us into a river. Huh. Well, hopefully there's like a village out here. Could very well be a thing we find. Let's see. No, no, no. I see like a taiga forest. Uh-oh. I don't like that. Alright, let's run a little bit. Try to keep an eye on our food so we don't screw ourselves over coming back. Dog. Yeah. Mountain. Shit. Not a fan of that. Is the sun already starting to go down? It feels like the color temperature is just like changed. Yeah. Man, I don't know if we're gonna find any warm biomes. Exploring like we are now. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get ready to slap our bed down anyway. Before anything spawns. Hurry, hurry. Let me in. Good night, chat. Alright, we're back. Good morning. Good morning, guys. You have a good night? Do you have a good sleep? Llamas? Or alpacas, rather? That's cool that these guys are here, I guess. But they're not really useful to us at all. Or anyone, for that matter. Alpacas, horses, and whatnot are very unfortunate. The existence of shulker boxes and elytra completely invalidate them. They're useful early in the game, but they take so much effort to like actually make use of that by the time you probably are getting around to like using them, your technology is going to be outpacing them rather quickly. Okay, regular forest. Huh. This could be promising. But still, no villages, no nothing, no anything. Just forest and cold stuff. I want to get hot. We want it hot. Alright? We like it hot here. But we ain't getting none of that. Hmm. Uh. Okay. Duh. Careful, dummy. Gonna get your ass killed. Jeez. I would be devastated if like exploring like this is what got me killed. What the fuck happened to OBS? I tabbed out and OBS freaked the fuck out. Alright. Alright, gamers, hold your breath. Because this is an intense expedition into the rugged unknown that is whatever the hell is north of us. There's gonna be thrills and spills and chills, just you wait and see. There's a lot of bees. Bees are pretty easy to spot. I actually haven't done a lot of like 1.16 exploration, and I'm surprised how easy bees are to find. I remember in our server, I had to like generate new terrain for this, and I didn't really like get a good perspective on how bees were accessible. You know, I just remembered I had a bucket of water, by the way, like just now. I'm like, why am I jumping off of shit when I can just bucket? I can just bucket down like really easily. Oh well. Man, not being able to fly is such a hindrance. Being able to fly makes this game so... It just makes like traversing large distances on your own so simple. I mean, I like the nomad kind of wandering around way of being. I think that's cool. Going on foot, it's got this nice little sense of adventure to it. That said, man is flying faster. Get to see more of the terrain too. It really makes the world feel smaller than it seemed before. Being able to fly from tip to tip of like the known and explored areas on our server was like a really interesting experience. Elytras are neat. I like them. Not just on a utility, not just because of the utility of being able to fly is just better than any other locomotion in the game, but because the ability, like the way the flying works is very satisfying, and it's rewarding to learn how to do it. Oh yeah, the boss. A boss? What boss is it? I know about a lot of the bosses that are in Valheim. I have like a vague understanding of a lot of them. Which one is it? Because I know there's like the deer is like the first one. I think the only boss I don't know about is the mountains one. Chat, I don't think we're finding what we want to find out here. We're going to be going for a long while in this direction. Until we probably like get to anything interesting. Despite all we can see. Ah, the second one. Ah, the second one. I think that's like a tree-related boss or something. I don't know. All the bosses seem pretty neat in Valheim. I'm waiting for Valheim to come out of early access before I really play it, though, because it definitely seems like it needs the time to develop. Yeah, nothing's out here. Nothing as far as my eye can see. Nope. Alright, well, let's make our way back, I guess. Because the further we go out, the longer it's going to take us to get back. So we might as well start. We're going that way. Right, now we gotta go south. But I want to dip over here into this biome, see if we missed anything that might be over here. Because the problem with exploring is we have to get back. Whenever we go somewhere, we have to go back. And that is such a fucking hassle. Of, like, a concept to deal with. Please get in the boat. Especially when there's not a lot of waterways you can use to traverse around. I was really hoping we'd hit an ocean. Because oceans make it very easy to travel large distances without an elytra. Unfortunately, we are not that lucky. We've just got a couple rivers, and even then, those rivers aren't particularly long. This one's got a bit winding. Alright, let's poke over into here. Want to take a peek over some of these hills. There's a village. That's what I thought I spotted. Careful. There's some caves. Got some horses. And we got ourselves a fucking village. Hell yeah. Didn't bring anything to sell, but we did find it. This is like fucking ages away from our base, though. We don't live anywhere near these guys. So that's a bit of an issue. What do you got? Leather? That's my favorite color, 97780. I love that color. I love how leather armor is essentially just kind of useless. Alright, let's see what we can grab. There's gotta be some good shit in here. There's a decent amount of houses for us to check out. I don't think I see a blacksmith. Is there a blacksmith? I hope there's a blacksmith. That's that good shit. That's the NPC you want to find. Oh yeah, we gotta make sure we raid their hay bales. That's gonna be a nice boost of food for us. Yeah, all right. Let's start grabbing these. Each of these is worth 3 bread. 3 pieces of bread in each of these. You got smooshed? Ah, it happens. Sorry to hear that. We got bread. We got lots of bread. Pro tip. Minecraft pro tip. If you find a village really early on in your playthrough, grab all the hay bales, because that's worth a lot of food. Each of these is 3 bread, so multiply this by 3, and that's how many bread we got. Alright. Any of you village boys got any good trades? You want to buy wheat? He wants to sell me bread. What about you? You're that guy. I've already met you. Okay. Oh shit, a brewing stand. Give me that. Nothing up here. Hello, sirs. Oh look, it's a nitwit. I've like never seen a nitwit like appear in one of my villages before. They're not that rare. I just don't fucking see them like ever. All right, we're gonna end up sleeping here then. Ooh, another one. I don't think I've ever seen this building. There's like an alternate to the church building. That's weird. This is my house. No. This is my bed. Let me in. I'm occupying your bed. No. Thank you. I love how they let you kick villagers out of beds. Best feature they ever added. Okay, well, here's where the village is. If we ever need it. I'm gonna grab these hero hay bales. And we're gonna bail. Huh? We're gonna bail. We're gonna go home. Which will take us a little while, but... Well, it's that or we don't go home at all. Ah. My head's starting to fucking hurt. Alright, are we going south? We want to go south. It's this way. Alright, let's get going. Back on the road. Trying to fall in a divot. Surprised there was no blacksmith. So even if we did find this earlier, wouldn't really have helped us. I think there's a farm up there we might have missed. There's a farm plot. I don't know if there's a farmhouse up there, though. Alright, let's get going. I wish you didn't have to go under the water in order to activate swimming. It's kind of annoying. Not a fan. Oop, fuck. Alright. We're gonna be a little bit off course because we did go a little. We listed a little bit to the west and east as we were traveling, but our little area is big enough, and I can recognize enough of it that we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting back home. It's just a matter of getting there, really. The travel time is the biggest issue. I think at this point, if we're going to be traveling long distances, we should probably get established enough that we can start using the nether as transportation instead. Because based on the 2 or 3 directions I've gone in so far, the biomes that we are looking for don't appear to be anywhere nearby. Also, I probably should have tried to bring a map with me. That would make this way easier to deal with. But we're kind of just flying blind. Taking some screenshots of some coordinates every now and then, and that's about it. Alright. Ooh, I see an opportunity for boat. I see some cow. That's about it. Those are the only things my eyes sees. They don't see nothing else. None of those things are real for my eyes. Yeah, we're listing off. We're going a little bit east here. We want to correct by going back west once we're done with this river. Alright, looks like the river's terminated here. Start leaning east, or rather west, or whatever direction we're going in. Oh shit, portal. Portal. Another village. And a portal. Yo, hell yeah. Alright, what do we got? Protection leggings, apple. Take that. Let's grab the gold. This gold is easy to get, so I might as well grab it. I didn't really grab the gold from the other the other spots because they were kind of out of the way. I need like a garbage block. Close enough. All right. Give me that. We don't need the gold necessarily, but it's good to have. All right, this village is going to be way closer to us. Let's see here. We got some horses. Take a screenshot. And our inventory is getting full. What do you got? Loyalty 1. That's not useful. That's like an enchantment, a special enchantment for an item so rare we'll never see it. I love how Valheim has the tree physics. That's so fucking funny. The tree physics in Valheim is funny as hell to me. The fact that a tree can just fall on your head and kill you. More games need to have that. More games need to be able to kill the player with a tree. Bruh. Alright, I'll be taking that, sir. Sir? I'm stealing their jobs. Sweeping Edge 2, Bane of Arthropods, Knockback 1. That's not very good. The Sweeping Edge is okay. The Knockback, whatever. The Bane of Arthropods, nah. Oh, here's a blacksmith. The Promised Land. Golden. Alright, we'll take it. We're running out of it. We are pretty much out of inventory space, though, so we can't take much else. Dang, everybody's a leather worker, huh? Alright. Well, let's grab the last few things we can manage. I think I'll leave the rest of the hay here. We don't really need it. They're, you know. If we ever find ourselves back in the area, we can grab it. But for the time being, we don't need it. Okay, we're going back south. Back to our home. The place we need to be. Hopefully we get there soon. Because I don't really know exactly what our coordinates are for our base. I should probably fucking take a screenshot of that. Because that could be a problem later on. If we do not have those coordinates saved. I'm sure, like, there's a part of my, like, VOD somewhere where I have the debug menu open while I'm at my base. No doubt about it. I've checked the light levels a couple times. But, well, you know. Another village. Holy shit. What? Remember what I was saying? I thought villages were common. What happened to all the villages? Apparently I was just barely missing them. Holy shit. What is going on here? How did I miss all of these villages? I, like, just coincidentally walked in the wrong path to discover all of these. This one's big, too. God damn. Alright. Alright, village. Cool shit. Let's just poke into the buildings we know will have cool stuff in them. Like the blacksmith. I'll take it. Iron helmet. Yeah. We could probably, like, use that for enchanting or whatever. It's just like a bear. Could you, sir? Okay. Wow. Nice village. I like this. I like the structure of this one. The tree in the middle of the road's a little odd, but other than that, seems like a nice place. I dig it. Dig it. The people are nice, probably. Is that the swamp? Is that the swamp? I think that might be the swamp. Did I? No, there's no way I walked right past this. This has to be a different part of the swamp entirely. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Yikes. Alright, well, hopefully, we're almost home free. Oh, we might not be. Might not be. I don't recognize that mountain. Do not recognize that mountain. The swamp I'm thinking of comes out of a covered forest. We should try to correct ourselves a little bit by heading west. Oh! 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 There's a man! Holy shit! Okay, wait. I think we can do this. There's only one of them. This is bad, though. He's got himself in the fucking river. Okay, hold on. It's getting dark, too. Shit. Might not be able to sleep at this rate. Give me your fucking crossbow. Okay, we got him. I don't know if he has his crossbow. No, I don't think he dropped his crossbow. Fuck. Put our bed down. Okay, we did that in time. Okay, we did that in time. We didn't get a crossbow, though. That sucks. That sucks. Well, shit. Oh, there's a covered forest. Not ours, though. We want to head, south. Well, at least we came out of that unscathed, for the most part. Okay. Oh, there we are. We're home. We're home. We are way off to, like, the east part. The east side, but, we made it back. The fact that this fucking forest is burned down is really helpful. Otherwise, there's no way we'd be able to find our way back here, like, ever. Considering all these forests end up kind of looking the same. Bees? Okay, well, we know there are some closer villages, if we ever need villagers. And here we are. Home sweet home. Ain't that pretty? Well, kind of. It's not loaded in yet. Alright, well. Let us dump our spoils into our storage. Got some hardware. Just a bunch of random crap. Got some of this. Got some of that. Got some of that. Got some of that. And what else? This. Oh yeah, these can go in here. And we can fill out the rest of our little chest wall here. Maybe even start adding on top of it. Okay. And you in there, and you in there. And I think we're home. Yeah. Oh, man. Fuck. That was quite the adventure. Sorry if I'm like... I'm trying to, take a little bit more care of my voice today. Because I have started to feel that, like, discomfort kind of come back a little bit. Sorry if I've gotten a little bit more quiet, a little bit more reserved. I'm trying, you know, I am avoiding the manner of speaking that would typically strain my voice over a period of a few hours, like streaming does. Because I know, the reason I'm a little bit strained right now is because it's yesterday's stream, and I would not want to further increase that strain by streaming at the same level of energy as I did yesterday, because that's not sustainable. After a certain point, you're just gonna like hurt yourself a little bit too much. Maybe actually cause some damage and not just a bit of discomfort. With that said, I should start wrapping the stream up, I think. I did say this wasn't going to be a crazy long stream like yesterday's was. And I think we got some good work done. We started finishing up the greenhouse. We have a finalized kind of design for it, which I'm into. I might want to stick something there, but we'll have to figure that out. What else do we have to do? What else did we do? Well, we finished... Ow. We finished the basic structure here for the first floor. Like, the first floors, we're still alive. We didn't die. That's correct. That's very good. We did not die. My first floor, the basic structure is finished. It's all filled out. But we do have the second floor and even a third that we could be working on. I have some ideas for how we're going to do that, although I'm a little bit iffy because I'm still figuring out exactly how I want to deal with that. And then we can start after we have this house in a state that I would consider to be mostly finished. I think we'll start working on a few other structures around the base and sort of flesh it out a little bit. We do have a lot of space to work with here, especially because everything burned down. All we have to do is just clean some stuff up, and we can expand outwards and kind of make this whole little valley here our own. This valley, this clearing, and I think that'll be nice. That'll be much appreciated. We got our cow vibration chamber. Love to see it. We expanded the sugarcane farm. Wow, isn't that fascinating? And other things have also happened. I think I don't have that prepared. Whoops. Let me check something on OBS really quick. Let me check something really fucking quick. Do I have it? Do I not have this? No, it's this, isn't it? Yeah, it is this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste something real quick. Nice. All right. Well, all right. So we are going to wrap the stream up now, for real, for proper. I'm gonna close out our game here. We're gonna go back to the main menu. Look at that. And with that, I am going to go to the stream end. I have an experimental feature that I was going to use for a different stream, but then that stream, it was a New Vegas stream and it crashed. But I figured we might as well do that now. Let's take a look. Let's see if it works. Because I didn't really have it set up for this stream, but it is like on. So it should be okay if I go here. Or rather if I go... It's like around here. Where is it? Here it is. Right? Right? Come on. I swear I can find it. I was like looking at the thing that I'm looking for. Motherfucker, where'd it go? Fuck. I'm looking for a button. There's a button. It's a Streamlabs thing. There's like literally a button for this. Here. Ta-da. Is it working? There it is. Credits. We did it. Woo! And that's gonna play on loop for a while. I'm surprised it doesn't include like moderators. I thought that's what it was supposed to include, right? Does it have that as an option? Huh, guess not. Oh well. No, it does actually. It's right there. Look at that. There's Xana. Thank you guys. That's gonna keep looping. How do I make it stop? No, I can just restart it. I don't know how to stop it. The credits will be rolling forever. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for fucking popping off on the fucking donations. Holy not donations, but well, there was bits in there, but the fucking gift subs and all that shit. Thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea. And you guys should have a good day. And someone remind me to set up gift sub alerts, because we're using the default Streamlabs ones, and that's kind of bad. We should fucking fix that. Because, like, they're ugly, they're dumb, I don't like them. They're not funny little memes like I Am God and all that shit. Alright. Well, bye guys. Have a good one. Stay safe. Also, a reminder, it's Mother's Day. That's a thing you have to do stuff for, in case you forgot. Okay, bye. Bye.
Remember, winners don't do drugs.